Hello everyone, here we are. It's a road construction site where we are standing now, and there is a section of soil here where the workers cut into the area that was probably once used as agricultural land, arable land. So here, this is a good example to see what different layers there are. I'm not sure what kind of soil this is and how it exactly developed into what it is now. To what extent it is artificial, but definitely we can see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 layers. I'm not sure how this comes in the picture. Perhaps this is just rubbish over here. But what we see on the top is a layer, a horizon. Possibly over here we would say that this is the top with humus, and this can be maybe the A horizon. I think what we have here, these pieces of white rocks, are like lime that they use during the agricultural production, so that is artificial, I guess. And then we have here a layer that is darker and something lighter, again darker, lighter. And I don't want to talk about this one, but under that is going to be what I guess is the regolith, and over there perhaps is the beginning of the original loess material, which is so yellowish. So that would be the bedrock. Perhaps there are pieces of clay and pieces of lime mixed in here as well. But I think over here we can imagine these layers being developed through the processes which we will talk about more in details next week, where we have elevation, and the loss of clay from one layer and it's traveling into a lower layer. So possibly this yellow one here is where we have lost some of the organic compounds, and that's why it lost its color. It's so yellowish. And then this traveled down, so perhaps this is the layer that we would consider as the E horizon, where elevation happened and loss of some of these components. And perhaps over here, this would be richer in organic components. At the same time, over here, a little bit lower, this would be perhaps where things like clay could have traveled down. So that's why, again, from over here, this was originally the same, but material of organic components, the darker colors, travel down, and even further down have more of the clay from over here as well in traveling. So that's why we could say that this is more like sand that is different from what we have above it. So this might be then altogether something A horizon, this can be E horizon, B, C, and then we go down to the bedrock as well. So yeah, I'm not sure what kind of soil this is. We should have much more detailed analysis or understanding of this location, things like the bedrock, things like the precipitation regime, to actually tell why this is so layered. Or perhaps we should also ask the owner of the land, who would know how it has been managed.